Good morning. So we are on carnivore day 3 and I am just not hungry this morning. Just feel full from I guess the past 2 days and satisfied. So I'm just going to start off this morning with some coffee and then try to kind of get moving on what we're going to do for breakfast this morning. I'm thinking fried eggs because it's been, we didn't have fried eggs at all yesterday. And that was a hit. So I'm thinking fried eggs, maybe some leftover of that cheeseburger casserole that we made last night. What I am liking about this so far, we're only 3 days in, but there's consistent like leftovers because you can only eat certain things, right? So anything that's left over, it can just roll over to the next day, and it's not like your leftovers are sitting in the fridge forever. And so that's a huge plus. So I'm able to just pull from what I've already put the time in and cooked, and we're able to eat on that. So we're gonna do coffee this morning. I'm gonna do it the same way as I did yesterday, smaller portions, and try to get it just right. So just black coffee and some butter and milk. Time to make more coffee. It's just getting better and better, I feel like. So I'm just gonna have to play around with it. I've got some great feedback from everybody on that post I did from the first day when I tasted this, and it was like a shock, and I really, really appreciate it. I want to try, oh gosh, what's the name of it? Someone on TikTok shared with me the butter recipe where you like brown the butter and then you put it in molds and then drop it in this, and it's like, people call it like fudge or candy. I want to try that, but for now, until I can focus enough to do that, I'm just continuing to do this. And the past 2 days, it's been tolerable, and I'm actually liking the taste so much that yesterday afternoon I made me another one. So I'm getting used to it. There's also electrolyte packets that we've ordered, and I think it's from the company Lyte, L-Y-T-E. They haven't come in yet. It's taken a while for them to come in. But somebody also shared with me that they make like creamer packets, carnivore friendly packets that you can put into your coffee, like different flavors. Their favorite was caramel, I believe. So that's also something to look into. But for right now, this is turning out to be okay. Just sticking with it. Yeah. You want me to help you get it off? The sausage that I'm making is for the boys because it does have spices and some sugar in it, and we can't have that, but they love it. It's our sausage from the pigs that we raise, and so I'm making some for them to enjoy. They love to dip it in a little bit of honey. So that's what the sausage is, going over here behind the scenes, and I'm about to fry us some eggs, and I'm warming up some steak that was left over from not last night, but the night before, so we can get it ate. Getting full. Getting full, getting full. You'd like to see these videos and pictures of people doing carnivore, and they've got like this massive plate and there's huge steak and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not hungry. Even Josh, his appetite, there's like non-existent right now. It's amazing how when you feed your body quality food and not the carbs and starches, that how satisfied it stays. Alright, so it's almost 1 o'clock and we haven't ate lunch or anything yet, and I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I just grabbed some cheese out of the fridge, and this is some that I picked up at Aldi this past week, and it is very good. It's Applewood smoked cheddar. And so what I did when I went shopping at Aldi, I love cheese, Josh loves cheese, and so I just grabbed all kinds of different cheeses because I knew that was going to be like our #1 snack food. And so I chose Applewood smoked cheddar, got some Asiago, got lots of just blocks of cheddar cheese to grate into stuff, as y'all have seen. We also got goat cheese. We've tried goat milk in the past. We do not farm goats. That's one animal that I do not want. So we don't have goats, but we've tried goat milk in the past and not a fan at all. It tastes like a billy goat to me. And so I had gotten some goat cheese because I heard goat cheese is one of the better cheeses for you. And so I got a block of it. And Josh walked in last night with it. We were all piled up in bed watching a movie, and he walked in and he said, "Hey, you want a piece of this cheese?" And I said, "Sure, I want to try it." And I tried it and I was like, whoa, that's awful. So anything goat is not for us, I feel like. So that so far has been the only cheese that I haven't recommended that I got, is the goat cheese. But lots of people like it. So if that's for you, that's great. It's not for us, but this Applewood smoke's good. And then when we had steak and eggs for supper, and we had like a slice of like fruity and tangy, and I don't remember what that was, but when I go back to Aldi, I'm definitely looking for that because it was amazing and I've been craving it. I only got a block of each and they're not lasting that long, so just thought I would share. Applewood smoked cheddar cheese. This is what it looks like from Aldi. Really good. We're gonna go get some eggs because Josh checked them this morning and he said some are cracked. I guess because it's been a wind chill of 0. And oh, look at there. Nice. I haven't worn this jacket since last season. What all is in here? Dismal Canyon. Oh gosh, yeah, we went to Dismal Canyon and camp last year and we had s'mores. This is what it looks like in freezing temperatures for days. So I'm about to fill this one up. Josh already did this morning. This little one for the sheep. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Probably the warmest water that you've had in a while.
We are about to make some homemade carnivore mayonnaise. The ingredients we're going to be using is white distilled vinegar, butter, salt, and eggs. So let's get to it. I'm going to melt that down.
Can I stir it?
Yeah, you can stir it, buddy. Turn the heat down a little bit. About to crack some eggs. It's at 160. So we're wanting to get the butter not over 200 degrees. And when I pour the butter into the egg while I'm using this thing, the emulsifier, it will cook the egg a little bit.
Why does it keep doing this?
Gonna pour the distilled vinegar in it. Alright, is it all melted?
Yeah.
Here we go. And I'm gonna pour it slowly in. Gonna add a little bit of salt. It's a little runny. I'm gonna sit it in the refrigerator and we'll check it out tomorrow. Let it cool down. It's good. First jar of carnivore mayonnaise. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this one's running. Nope. Too done. Oh well. So it's the next day and the mayo is done. It's a little runny, but it tastes good. So can't wait to try it on something.